Well, I want to say thank you for having me here today. Again, my name is Julinda LeDee, and I am part of your community. I offer motivational speaking services as well as any type of professional training that you might be interested, as well as one-on-one coaching. I will share a little bit about my background before we get started in the presentation, just so you know that I'm a real live person who's been through some things. So I am part of Santa Clara County. I'm former foster Santa Clara County, and I'm not talking about, the fuddy-duddy stuff. I'm talking about the runaway, being bounced around. So I feel like, in a sense, the Lord prepared me to be rejected and to be abandoned. Because in life, we face that all the time, whether it's community or even our family. So how many of you have ever faced those challenges of abandonment and rejection? Have you ever felt like you didn't belong? I know for myself, I used to say, am I the black sheep of the family? I don't know. Somebody is, but when you got to point yourself out, sometimes, you got to question those things. But I'm truly grateful for my journey. Though it's colorful and it's not, the one that you always want to share, with the family members at the dinner table, but I'm truly grateful for it. Because when I was younger, I used to say, why me? But then as I got older and I started encountering certain folks, I said, now I get it, why me? Now I get why my mother left me when I was a youngster. Now I get why I had to go through the foster system. Now I get why I was a single mom. Now I get why I had to go through postpartum depression. Now I get why I had to be rejected. Now I get why I didn't get that promotion. Now I get why it took me 7 years to earn my AA degree when I started at 30. Then it took me another 4 years to earn my 2 years that was left on from San Jose State. And then I was able to earn my master's degree from the University of San Francisco. But let me tell you, those 13 years in school, I was working full-time and taking care of 3 kids. And it was challenging. It was not easy. Many tears, many nights up late, financial worries, feeling lonely, feeling abandoned, the kids looking at me funny, wondering where the daddy is. All kinds of things were happening. But then I realized as time kept going on that I was persevering, that I was becoming resilient. And I know that you face those challenges too. That's why you're here today. And I want to commend you for being in this room today, because you have decided to invest in yourself. You have decided to love yourself. And that's the foundation of anything. Because when you love yourself, you will put yourself around the right people. You will show up to the right workshops. You will sign up for the right courses. You will seek information. You will seek healing. You will seek understanding because you chose to love yourself. And that is the bottom line. And I always say it sounds corny because I am a poet as well. I got a couple of poetry books out there in Amazon world. But at the end of the day, love is everything.